Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so already, I want you to hit that thumbs up button, which is the like button. Once you go over here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. Y'all, I'm back and we have some talking to do, but I have this. Do y'all see this? This is a feast for a queen. And all this came out of my freezer. And we're going to talk about why. So we have a whole Dungeness crab. We have some pork belly because I wanted some pork belly. We have snow crab. We have lobster tails. We have shrimp, corn, potatoes, eggs, broccoli. We have it all. Didn't have any sausage, which is fine because I was craving pork belly. And it is all in the Bee Loves Smackalicious regular and garlic with fire nuclear sauce in it. So it's spicy. But there's a little trick to it, y'all. I don't have my full taste back. I don't. So I can taste this, I hope. We'll see. Let's start off with some broccoli. I can kind of taste it. So, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That tastes good. And per usual, I forgot my garbage thing. But I got it. We got some good old Aqua Vista water, bottled in Wyoming, to drink, cold water. Yes, we were doing a big eye appetite pour there. This pork belly is delicious. I just barely started being able to taste even a little bit. So, to me, everything tastes amazing because I can actually kind of taste it. So don't mind me moaning and groaning over here. I've been without taste for a while. I lost over 20 pounds. It has been a road, to say the least. If y'all didn't know, I had the horrible Rona. Yep, I did. I got it. Can't get my broccoli. I like my broccoli soft. I know a lot of y'all don't, but I do. I would not burn it all, by the way. It looks like it, but it's not. I got that at Costco a while ago, or a little bit ago. And it's already cooked. It's delicious. So I just take it out and warm it up. It's sous vide. So, I had all this in my freezer. And I am really bad. I don't know if any of y'all are guilty of this, but I am really bad. Look at that. Look at that. It's a purple potato. About buying stuff on sale, putting it in the freezer, and then not using it. Because I work a lot anymore. If you hear like movement, it's because I have that window cracked a little bit. It's sweltering hot in here. But, you know, doing that, I am still congested, y'all, so you're going to hear some funky sounds. About doing that and then not using it because I get busy and I forget to take it out. It's a perfectly done egg. I am notoriously bad about that. And so is Carlos. He'll decide he wants something last minute and it's still froze. Look at that. Look, y'all. Look at that. I can't really taste the egg. But you can taste the spice of the sauce. I still have zero smell. So I have no clue what anything smells like. It's lovely. I mean, I live with two men. It's nice not being able to smell their stinky butts. Poncho's behind me if y'all don't hear him. He's walking across the floor. I'm just happy to be able to taste it all. Just say it. So this I got from the Asian market. He was frozen. Ooh, there's good stuff in here, y'all. And yes, I licked my hands. They're clean. I unthawed it, or cooked it a little bit, then pulled that off, pulled all the stuff off, and then cooked it again because it was still frozen. So, but yeah, if y'all didn't know, I got the nasty of all that. And with having fibromyalgia and PT, it made me hurt so bad. I can't even explain. I mean, so bad. And it knocked me down for about a week, y'all. I did not go back to work. You know, according to, you know what, you can go back after 5 days. Just with a mask on. I physically couldn't do it. My body hurt too bad. I was out of work for a week. Thank God I had saved money up. And then it was 2 days after I started showing symptoms. Coda got it, which was worrisome to say the least, because, you know, he is higher risk being epileptic. They're not still 100% sure how it affects them. So we had that, and there was one night, because he was sleeping with me, that he was acting really funny. His eyes were open, he appeared to be awake, but he was not. And he was talking crazy, and then he was screaming for me, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna seizure. I could see the signs. And he did kind of not like convulse seize, but like absent seize is what I would say. There for a minute. For a little bit. And I called my mom at 2 o'clock in the morning, bawling. Because I'm like, how am I supposed to take him to the hospital? And I hurt so bad. I can't stay awake. Like, what am I supposed to do? What should I do? I don't know what to do. I mean, I was upset. And she's like, just see if he can make it through the night. And he, like, without, you know, being checked. And he was fine. The next day, he really was. And then 2 days after that, 2 or 3 days after that, after Coda tested positive, so did Carlos. And it started out like mine, like cold chills, body aches, all that horrendous stuff. And so I was like, you've got to go get tested, because he was supposed to go to work that night. And sure enough, he come back positive. So he couldn't go to work. They kept him out for a week. He finally went back. He was supposed to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights, but they wouldn't let him go back till Wednesday. So he missed those 2 days on top of the other 3 days he missed. And I'm sitting here going, how are we going to do this? That's why we're eating stuff that was in the freezer too. It's because our county fair is here and we want to go tonight. So I can't afford to spend money on a meal right now and go to the fair. So it was one or the other. And I was like, you know what? I know I have lots of seafood. I'm going to use that for my video. I got the snow crab on sale. I paid $8 or $10 for the Dungeness crab at the Asian market. That's nice. No, I'm over here making a mess. Of course. And I want to wear this up to the fair, so I'm going to clean it and hope it doesn't stain. But yeah. So Carlos just came out of quarantine fully yesterday. Anybody that says that that is like a cold or flu can bite me, because it's not at all. I don't care to ever experience it again. Ever. Oof. I'm telling you, it is not. If you haven't had it already, take extra precautions. It was miserable. There was so many different symptoms all at one time. And I had swine flu, y'all. It was very similar to that. I was like, I feel terrible. I mean, I straight up felt terrible. Snow crab. I get these on sale. If you get the broken pieces, they sell them to you here at our Smith's for $7.99 a pound, compared to the $13, $14 a pound it normally is. So I go to Smith's like once a month. About once every 3 months, I'll buy some snow crab. I prefer Dungeness. Snow crab's a little salty for me. Like, even right now, I have no taste, but I can taste sweet, salty, you know, like overly salty things. And to me, the snow crab is really salty, like crazy. So yeah, there was that. And then I went back to work Monday. I genuinely did not think I was gonna make it. And then my boss is telling me her chest is hurting. And I'm like, uh-oh. So, lo and behold, that came about. Both of them tested also, and were. So I've been running the restaurant as best as I could. I did slack on some things because, y'all, I was just coming out of having COVID. And my body hurt tremendously. So there were some things I didn't notice that I normally would or should have. But I did it. I worked 5 days this week. Which is a lot as a waitress. A lot of hours. If any of you have ever been a waitress, you know what I'm meaning. Poncho. It's crazy what I can taste and what I can't. I can taste the pork belly. I can taste the sauce. But I can't really taste the flavor of the crab. It just tastes salty to me. It's weird. I can kind of taste the sauce. Not fully. Like I should. I use pickled garlic in this one today. The sweet pickle that I like a lot. So yeah, it's just been a week. And then Monday, y'all know Heather. If you don't, she's been on my channel several times. Go back and look. She's one of my besties. Sunday she went to the hospital. She was having a lot of pain in her right abdominal area. And I said, you need to go get that checked. So she went in to get that checked. And once she finally got them to do a CT scan, because they're slow here and the care's not that great, her gallbladder, her appendix was very inflamed. So they admitted her. She had surgery the next morning. Why they waited, I don't know. But she had surgery the next morning and had her appendix taken out. And then they sent her home like 8 hours after that. And she was like, what? What do you mean I'm going home? I would have never thought in a million years that they would send you home right after having that. But, so they sent her home. She's doing good. She's doing better than a lot of people that I've talked to or know that have had it done. She's a little sore, of course. I took her a bouquet of flowers and visited with her. And I went and seen her last night. And she's doing okay. I mean, she was like, of course, it's Fair Week. And I'm so shocked that she did not get the, you know what, because we actually were sharing drinks the day that I was very positive and didn't know it. My throat just hurt. It didn't even hurt. It, like, I don't know. You all know that I have problems with things coming up. So I just figured my throat was irritated. I would have never thought it was that. The spice is kind of bugging my... Like, I can feel it in my ears, but it's not that spicy. I didn't put that much in it. But ever since, I've had, like, a funny relationship with spice. Which is not good because I frickin' love spicy food. If y'all don't know it, you know it now. I love spicy food. Let's do our little spiel for TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, we'll do it after the video. There will still be plenty of food left. I love that pork belly. I wanted to go up to a little town called Farson, and they have this place called Sweetwater Smoke. It's a barbecue place, and they do fried pork belly, and it's freaking delicious. But they're closed today because they are at the county fair. We may go tonight. I don't know. We'll see how we all kind of feel up to it. We're still trying to kind of recover, you know? Corn. Messy but delicious. But the messiest things are the best. Y'all know we ain't finishing this video without getting into this. I went down yesterday to my mom's. I haven't been down there, of course. And got stuff that my grandma wanted me to have, and stuff that my mom had found that she wanted me to have as well. You know, I'm trying really hard to be super, super strong for my mama. I don't find myself crying like I was. If y'all didn't know, I lost my grandma on July 10th, so it hasn't even been a month. I don't find myself crying like I was, and I do feel guilty at times for that, because I feel like I should be more upset than what I am. But I'm just very thankful she's not suffering anymore. I had a wonderful conversation with my brother about it, and y'all didn't know, my brother's 6 years older than me. So he's got a couple years on me. And he was just like, you know, I hated the box with her ashes, so I bought a beautiful urn on behalf of my family. And he was like, sis, it's just ashes. That's not grandma. She's not there. And I know that, like you know that, but I don't know. It just kind of registers different. I'm sorry, y'all. I know. It's the joys of after COVID, okay? So, I'm going to wipe my hands clean. After that, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't breathe. I get super, super congested and can't breathe. So, it is what it is. If it bothers you that much, tune out, is all I gotta say. Look at that, y'all. Do you see? Look. Oh, I can kind of taste that. It tastes amazing. But yeah, grief does not come in one time. It comes in waves. And it is perfectly fine for that to happen. This is new for me, y'all. I normally don't allow myself to have emotions. But I have experienced a whole lot of people gone now since 2020. So I'm just allowing myself to grieve in whatever way that is best for me. That lobster tail. Wow. Y'all, that is just absolutely amazing. I'm gonna eat this last piece of pork belly. And then we're done. Because I'm full. You know I'm full. There's a whole Dungeness crab here. Just about. I will forever love pork belly. So I appreciate. I just have to take a moment here and thank each and every one of you for the prayers that you have given me over almost the last month. And for the last month, I mean my entire life of my channel, but especially over this last month with everything that my family has been going through, the loss, the sickness, the just craziness. It means the absolute world to me. I want to say thank you to Lori, Amanda, Dawn Marie. I know I'm forgetting somebody else's name. Who is it? Oh, my memory is so bad. Anyways, I know I have another subscriber. I apologize deeply that I cannot get your name to come to my brain. My memory loss has definitely gotten worse since having, you know what? Sometimes I just stand there and stare because I don't know what I was going to do. But she sent me $20 on Venmo, and Lori gave me a super chat, and Amanda sent us a $25 Subway gift card, which I still have, and Dawn Marie sent me a beautiful quotation book. off of my Amazon wish list, and Chewies, or treats for Poncho, being that somebody stole his Chewies, which, oh y'all, my puppy even got it. It was rough for a couple days with him. It was. I was scared. He was not acting himself. But I just want to say thank you so much. I'm going to leave in the description box. I'm going to do a special shout out to my other subscriber that I can't figure out the name to get it to come to my head. Y'all, being 36, it's really frustrating when you cannot remember things. I mean, it is beyond frustrating. So, anyways, I hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope that we get to go to the fair tonight. But if not, that's okay. We're here. We're relatively healthy after going through that. We're still together. And that's the most important thing. And I still have you all. So, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And as always, stay warm and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.